Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Larry G and I'll be hanging out with the superstar today. Okay, so we'll be getting to know more about this guy, more this cool vibe.
I just want to bubble. I just want to live my life. Make nobody stress.
So right about now, people, I'll be hanging out with the international superstar DJ Famous. Come on.
One time.
Okay, the definition of me going for famous is like quite simple. Okay, like I want you to definitely know that once you see that spelling anywhere, you know that directs you to that. Okay, this is the particular person you're looking for. Okay. Yeah. Famous can be answered by basically anybody. And then when you're trying to build a brand, you have to set up that own version of yourself. So naturally, for me, that uniqueness has to, because I didn't want to change my name as a kid. I wanted the name for that famous, you all know, that baby famous to that international famous. PH was absolutely that clue for me.
Because over here in the south, we don't PH as Port Harcourt.
Again.
We don't PH as Port Harcourt, so why choose music? Any special, particular reason why you chose to do music?
Music is like life to me. Do you get? So I see music as my way of relating more with myself, like to people. Like I can't keep going out to everybody and telling everybody like this is me, this is what I want to put out, or this is what's inside my head, or this is the mood I'm in. I think music was that push for me to actually bring out me, myself in general. And it's really, really amazing to see that music has grown to the point where you can actually with the kind of songs you play, you can easily tell out your emotions. So for me, music is like life from the very beginning. So we just had to I feel like I don't see myself doing anything apart from music right now.
Talking about music, why did you choose to want to be a DJ? Because I know for a fact you sing as well.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I've heard some of your tracks.
Yeah, sure. DJ was an avenue for me. At that time when I really wanted to do music, I didn't have enough resources. Either I have guys like that, producers like I have. If I had other aspect of like good sound and then good production, I never had that when I was actually doing music. So I feel like regardless of waiting for bigger opportunities, there has to be something I can do. Okay. So in the line of music, so I feel like DJ was absolutely one of the means that I feel like at that point I needed.
Okay, so DJ to you was more of a stepping stone.
I feel like that was my push at that time because I never thought that I would stay long in DJ for this amount of time. I feel like why not be a DJ to be able to create out momentum for yourself, and then when the time is right, you just switch it up. For sure.
So what was it before DJ?
It was absolutely nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. Everybody back home knows me that I'm a very lazy kind of person. Like I don't do anything besides music. So I feel like if I was basically nothing, I had nothing doing.
Before DJ there was nothing.
There was absolutely nothing. I wasn't really doing anything.
Wow. How do you stay up to date with latest music trends and all? Like how do you keep yourself updated,
And for me, it wasn't really that hard because at the process of starting it, I had passion for it. So in order for you to grow, you have to be involved in the business. So I feel like at that point when I was fully involved, there was no other option. It was either DJ or nothing at some point. I thought at some point I felt like
damn. Well, at this point, I was like, the football noise was becoming unbearable or more. It was that bad. But what can I do?
I'll start like picking out sides. But it came to a point where I felt like, yo, there was no option. You have to like get your head in this game. You get in order for you to be the best, you've got to be dedicated. You've got to be like devoted to it. So I felt like, yo, so everything that concerns DJ as a brand, I started getting involved. You know, going to like DJ shows, watching DJ concerts. You know, trying to listen to people that I really think that is like one way or the other that impacted this whole DJ as a professional thing. So I feel like for me, that was where I get my like the whole the trends and everything, content, what to put out as a DJ.
Talking about people that have affected the music industry, who do you look up to as a role model?
I basically have like people that I look up to. Like I have Avicii. You know, shout out to the late Avicii. I look up to like Afrojack. I look up to David Guetta. Then down to my nation. I look out to DJ Jimmy Jad. I look out to DJ Spinal. You know, just the top playlist.
Yeah.
I felt like the main person that really impacted me, that actually told me that in his lifestyle, I was able to like tell myself like, yo, like you can be a DJ and an artist at the same time.
Yeah.
Was Avicii. That guy understood the assignment, did it perfectly well. Like he blew up as a DJ and then still blew up as an artist and had one of the leading electronic songs of his time. So I felt like, yo, these people made it possible for me. Like, yo, you can actually pursue your dream and still be a DJ.
Do you have a special routine, you know, before you go on stage to perform? Is there something you do? Because some people will say they always wear their right shoe before the left, or some will say they always take water like you're
like
doing now.
Like to do stuff. I need my energy to be right. I need my mind to be right. So I feel like what refreshes me more is when I drink water. That's where it comes down inside. You get like when there is water, I feel like that's where I intend to think fast. I know like I'll be able to read out mind. Because when I get high, I won't put in that much focus. I just get carried away by the influence of alcohol. So for me, I feel like water does all the effort. So when you see me play, you see like a couple like dozens of water around me. It's like 3, 4.
Yeah.
If they see like empty can and stuff.
Water.
For me, I feel like water they actually do the main stuff. Yeah. You get. Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to ask you shortly. I'm going to ask you what your worst experience is as a DJ. But before I do so, I would like to know how you feel when you are on stage and the audience are not vibing to what you're playing. Because like, is there a special reaction? Is there a kind of the way you react to the audience not vibing? Like they're not engaging in your flow and all. You get my point. How do you feel?
Like most of the time, I don't think I feel pressured. I think most of them, they get their issues. I intend to, before I go out and actually put out a record, or within the next 30 minutes, and then I start playing again, I see people are like not giving the same energy that I really want them to. The only thing is simple. I go for popular demand. Yeah, simple. I just have to like, at some point, I just endeavor to switch to it. To be like 20 minutes popular demand, 30 minutes popular demand, and then once the attention is like buzzing, then I switch back to normal long-term playlist. But at some point, you can't be bad to the point where you hear the favorite songs and then you vibe to it. So for me, at some point, I intend to switch down to majority wins the vote basically. So you switch to popular demand. So that's how I handle
your worst experience as a DJ.
Worst experience. Take me back to like 2016, 2015, 2016. That was terrible. Like I was DJing at some point, and then somebody out of excitement like just pour liquor on my laptop, and that was like trash. That's like trash. Like,
how was it like? How did you feel?
I was like creepy. At some point, I never had a backup disc. So everything at that point for me was my whole life as a DJ was stuck up in that laptop. And then we tried every means to actually make that laptop work. And then I was told at some point, oh, guy, you have to format this, like you have to flash it. And then I was like, where will I start from? Do you get, like, I lost so many, like, till now, like, there are so many like samples that I lost, like so many stuff that I know that I find. This was actually at that point what, like, kept me like different from every other brand. So I lost everything at just one mistake, somebody's mistake, just poor drink. You know what I mean? So for me to actually, like, you know, bounce back. Yes, you can actually get music anywhere, but
I was
you
like
can't
starting up again, like, because you had to.
I was terrible. I had to use 7 months to recover fully.
Like, 7 months.
7 months. I had to start, like, rearranging my playlist, you know, trying to get familiar with the songs that I was given, because I wasn't able to actually download every record at that time. So you starting all over is like one of the worst experience I've had doing.
That must have been a very bad experience.
Bad experience. I wasn't like talking to some G's at some point. Small thing can't divest me at that time.
At this point in your career, who would you love to have a collab with? You take what I first before you answer this question.
Everybody know me like as the FC kind of guy. Like, everybody know me as Mashallah kind of guy.
Mashallah.
So
That's an obvious answer, right?
So, like, you know, trust me, I would love to work with any other person. I've been able to work, like, I've worked with those cousins, so, you know, like the Avicii family and stuff. Like, that was huge at that point. You know, where he actually, like, paid the record to the video and then they got to give me the opportunity. So that was huge for me at that point. So, working with Davido, working with Grace, working with Bola, you know, I have so many amazing people that I really want to work with them. I just feel like when the time is right, it will happen. And I don't expect too much from myself, I don't expect too much from them. I just feel like so long as the energy and them is there, I will definitely work with them.
So you could possibly work with anyone at this.
Yeah, basically for me, I can work with anybody right now. It's not like I have this specific person. But you've been given an opportunity to work with bigger brands. Come on.
Are you single?
This guy.
Are you single right now?
In Nigeria, so long as you're not married, you're still single.
Yeah, sure. So that's an obvious answer. So long as you're not really.
Yeah, no, this one is when you see the actual ring, you definitely know this. Yeah, we are still ready to be taken. But for now, I'm not married.
So that's to say you are single.
What? Yeah.
Okay. Any favorite food?
Yeah, sure. The quickest way to get to me is just fried beans and plantain. That's definitely.
And dodo.
We love it. Those two combo can make you deduct money from me for no reason. Definitely.
Okay. Do you have any particular religious or spiritual belief? Are you a Christian?
Yeah, definitely. I believe in God. Yeah.
So it's God and God.
God and God only.
So before you go on stage, you pray.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the normal.
You go from a Christian home, like everybody is so God attached to you. You can't. I will always wake you up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, you know, you are the one leading me to this whole thing. I was actually godly centered at some time. So I feel like, yeah, God is the ultimate God. Definitely.
So do you consider yourself committed to your religious belief?
Yeah, definitely.
Are you a very devoted Christian?
Yeah, sure. Regardless of my profession, we do believe God exists and stuff. And then I just believe anything is possible. Come on, because basically, if it's by my like strength and all, we won't be in this kind of situations and stuff. I've walked out of situations that I don't intend naturally see myself, and then I've excelled at some point in my life where I feel like if it wasn't really God getting involved, like, so that tells me that, like, what is like the ultimate source?
Are we expecting anything from the famous anytime soon?
I've actually dropped out like personal solo single like this year. Songs for the ladies basically.
For the ladies.
Because I was more like doing motivational stuff to my guys, and then it was more like, no, like you have to balance with both genders and stuff. So I think I have a project coming up. I have like an album coming up. You know, and I reached out to my people and they were like, yo, there ain't no time for EP. Like there's a whole lot of songs like I feel like EP is not enough. You just have to go straight for an album. So for me, album is definitely coming this year.
So we should be expectant.
I don't know about expectant. I'm not a man of like anticipation and stuff. I can just wake up one morning and then just like the whole stuff is ready. Let's just drop it in like the next 3 days. What are we waiting for? What are we keeping so much for?
I should have expected that, like with Mashallah time, we'll just come up and just drop. Yeah, in FC. Okay, so boss, definitely you do your show, you do your events.
Yeah. Festival of Summer is more like a tradition for me. So yeah, sure. Every year.
So you do your festival of summer
Every year. This is like the 4th edition that's actually coming up. So we're ready. Can't really wait to like enjoy.
Thanks a lot, bro.
Sure, get coach. That's me, that single word question.
What's good for the goose is the better for the ganja. Very day, I don't compare with my ganja.